Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to bring you the Vision video. What if guys today is this week's Vendor Reset. If you guys are looking for anything specific, definitely check out the description below. There's going to be timestamps over there, so finding things are going to be a lot easier. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for my videos, and let's get right into this. Starting out first, you want to check out the Special Blueprints Vendor, and the first thing you guys want to look at is the Super 90 Blueprint. This, in my opinion, is a great PvE and a PvP shotgun. If you're making a striker build, if you're making a lone star build, this shotgun has really good damage, it has really good range and accuracy, so I would recommend buying this 100%. A few spots down, you want to check out this electronics and stamina gear mod blueprints. These are both really good to have on your character if you're making a little bit of a different build, and for example you need some stamina and health mods or stamina and crit chance mods, anything like that. Instead of going out and farming for them, you can just have the blueprint on your character. So as I said, if you don't have them already, definitely buy them right now. Next up, you want to stop by the Special Equipment Vendor, still at the terminal. The first thing you guys want to look at is this Reckless chest piece. What it comes with is 1234 firearms, 15,859 health, and also has 8% skill haste with ammo capacity. As you guys know, the Reckless chest piece isn't the most popular thing in the game now, but if you want to make a Deadeye build, a 5-piece Deadeye build, or if you want to use something a bit different with this chest piece, I would recommend buying this, as I said, 100%. The only thing you really have to do is get the firearms a little bit higher or go into stamina or electronics. It just depends on you. Last but not least, you want to check out this mod. This is actually a 3.50% turret damage mod, and it is not maxed out, it is not the best. But I do understand a lot of you guys are looking for this mod. I have been getting a lot of requests on my other videos if there's a turret damage mod in the vendor reset, if I could just include it in the video. So here it is. It's not maxed out, but it's 0.50% away from being a god roll. So as I said, if you are in need of this, it is located at the Special Equipment Vendor. The final person you guys want to talk to in the base operations is the Dark Zone Gear Vendor, and what he's actually selling is a 259 electronics mod with 3% skill haste. Now this is a great pickup if you're making a electronics kind of tactician build or a reclaimer build with a lot of electronics and skill haste. This mod is for you. Up next, we're stopping by the Special Equipment Vendor at Camp Clinton, and the first thing you guys want to check out is this Liberator. What it comes with is 265 gear score, 20% enemy armor damage, and for the talents it has Responsive, Prepared, and Fierce. This is pretty good. It's not the best, but if you are looking for a decent Liberator or a decent M4 for your build, this one is okay. The only thing I would recommend doing is probably getting rid of Prepared. Go for something like Unforgiving, Vicious, Deadly, or even Competent if you're running a lot of skill haste and skill power, and this weapon will be perfect. A couple spots down, you want to check out this Prototype Electronics mod. This is actually a 264 electronics and 2.50% EDR mod. Now the EDR is really good for PvP and PvE. It pretty much stops the bleed. It also makes you a little bit more resistant towards burn and shock and stuff like that. So these mods are pretty good. Also, it is rolled at 264 electronics, as I said. So it's pretty high. If you're looking for this, definitely pick it up. A few spots down, you want to check out this magazine. What it comes with is 114% magazine size, 2.50% critical hit chance, and 4.90% rate of fire. This magazine is really good if you are new, if you're returning to the game. Definitely buy this for, as I said, a PvP or PvE. This is nice. Last but not least, you want to check out this Omega Rifle Suppressor. What it comes with is 17.50% headshot damage, 2.50% critical hit chance, and 2% accuracy. You are missing the critical hit damage. I'm pretty sure it's like 3%, but it's not a deal breaker. This is still pretty good if you're making a sentry build, if you're using a sniper rifle, or you're using something like a MDR. This suppressor would be an awesome pickup. The Kermit Station is next on my list, and what he's actually selling is a pretty nice M700. What it comes with is 271 gear score, 164% headshot damage, and for the talents it has Prepared, Proficient, and Elevated. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Proficient, go for something like Disciplined, and this will be a really nice Hunter's Faith build or a Sentry build kind of weapon. If you guys are looking for a Damage to Elites mod, you want to check out the Ward Safe House. He's actually selling one. It is a 195 firearms and 3% Damage to Elites mod. If you're looking for this for a PvE build, like a damage PvE build, this is a perfect fit. I would recommend using these. I know if you are new, if you're coming back, you might not think these purple mods are really good, But these are probably one of the best mods you can use for PvE. As I said, they help you melt the NPCs, especially the ones on like legendary missions and incursions way faster. So if you want these, if you are looking for a decent PvE build, definitely buy these mods, as I said. Getting straight into the DZ, the first person you guys want to talk to is the East 61st Street checkpoint. What he's actually selling is a really good magazine. This one actually comes with 121% magazine size, 4% critical hit damage, and 5.50% rate of fire. Now I do think this magazine is almost maxed out. I'm pretty sure it's missing like 0.50% magazine size, and besides that it would be maxed out. But since it's not critical hit chance, it's critical hit damage, I would recommend using this magazine with a submachine gun, since you're not really going to miss out on too much critical hit chance, and you know, the submachine guns already have a lot of critical hit chance on them, so the critical hit damage, in my opinion, is a bit more important for that. So in that case, if you're looking for a decent magazine for any build, or submachine gun build, whatever the case is, definitely visit this checkpoint. Next up, we're stopping by the Park Avenue checkpoint, and the first thing he is selling that's pretty decent is a Light Weapon 4. Now what it comes with is 273 gear score, and 23% enemy armor damage, and for the talents, it has Determined, Capable, and Destructive. As you guys can see, the talents are not really the best. This is a bit more of a PvE weapon with Determined and Destructive. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Capable, go for something like Ferocious, Vicious, Responsive, Unforgiving, anything like that would be pretty nice. And also with this build, you kind of have to use a high electronics build, so something like Tactician, maybe something like Reclaimer, or even something like a, hybrid, maybe Alpha Bridge build, something like that. And unfortunately, Determined is in the first slot, so as I said, if you are planning on using a high electronics build and you want a decent Light Weapon 4, definitely pick this up. One spot down, you want to check out this double barrel sawed-off shotgun. What it comes with is Brutal, Vicious, and it also has Determined, and it also has 261 gear score. Now this is a bit more of a kind of Dark Zone PvP secondary, I would say, because the only thing you really have to do is get rid of Brutal, go for Predatory, and as I said, this will be a really nice secondary for you to kind of, finish kills off and get Predatory and also get Determined to unlock. So if you are looking for any of those weapons, definitely check out the Park Avenue checkpoint. The East 53rd Street checkpoint is next on my list, and this guy's actually selling a pretty nice Navy MP5N. What it comes with is 283 gear score, 22.50% critical hit chance, and for the talents it has Competent, Vicious, and Capable. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Capable, get something like Unforgiving, Responsive, or Deadly, and this will be a decent PvP pickup. If you're looking for a God Roll Sticky Bomb damage mod, you want to check out the East 40th Street checkpoint. He's actually selling one. He's selling a 4% Sticky Bomb damage mod. As I said, if you are interested in this, if you are looking for this, definitely check out this vendor. The East 31st Street checkpoint is the next person you guys want to talk to, and what he's actually selling is a God Roll Stamina and Critical Hit Chance mod. As you guys can see, it has a 267 Stamina and 1% Critical Hit Chance mod. This is a must buy in my opinion, even if you have a good Stamina and Critical Hit Chance mod at like 266 Stamina or something like that. You want to buy this. This is the maxed out mod you can have in the game, so 100% buy this. As I said, it is located at the East 31st Street checkpoint. Heading over to the west side, you guys want to stop by the West 31st Street checkpoints, and this guy is actually selling a pretty nice rapid chest piece. It comes with 1136 stamina, 15,692 health, 10.50% exotic damage resilience, and it also has ammo capacity. Honestly, the only thing you really have to do is get the stamina a little bit higher or go into firearms or electronics. It just really depends on your build. Last but not least, you want to stop by the West 53rd Street checkpoint, and once again, he is selling another mod. This time it is a 260 electronics mod with 1% critical hit chance. Now if you are making a kind of Tactician or Reclaimer build, but you also want to have a bit more damage, like a hybrid build or whatever the case is, this mod will be perfect. The critical hit chance, as I said, is very important, and also you get the electronics to unlock your certain talents and stuff like that. So if you're looking for this, if you're interested, definitely visit the West 53rd Street checkpoint in the Dark Zone. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll respond to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.